Mice are all over Baltimore and other cities, causing kids with asthma to become sick. What we wanted to do is, we wanted to see if getting rid of mice could also help kids with asthma. So what we did was, we created a study here called the Mouse Allergen and Asthma Intervention Trial, or MAAIT for short. Because the MAAIT family was so successful in lowering the mouse allergens in their home, we wanted to make the information available to everyone on how to do this.
I knew mice were in homes, schools, and other places in Baltimore, and they seemed impossible to get rid of, but I didn't know they were affecting my child's asthma. When we enrolled in the study, my child was tested, and I found out he was allergic to mice.
We know that there are a lot of mice found in Baltimore and in Boston, and that about half the children who go into the emergency room for asthma attacks are allergic to mice. Mice make a substance in their urine, which we call mouse allergen, which causes the reaction in people who are allergic to mice. The mouse allergen, can be found all over someone's home, in the air and in their bed. 9 out of 10 times, when we tested the air in a bedroom for mouse allergen, the allergen was there. This is how the allergen is able to get inside of a child's lungs and cause an allergic reaction, which leads to asthma problems. So here are a few tips that you and your family can use to reduce the amount of mouse allergen in your home.
Step 1. Get rid of mice. Set snap traps and sticky traps in areas where you think the mice are living. Signs that mice may be living in the area of your home include mouse droppings, holes that could be ways for mice to enter, and residue from mice chewing, like chewed up paper towels, toilet paper, and cardboard. Check your traps every few days and remove the dead mice. Also be sure to reset your traps so that they can actually catch more mice. You can bait your traps with anything from peanut butter to chocolate frosting.
Step 2. Keep mice from coming back. During the study, the team came to my home along with an exterminator and did some things differently. The main thing they looked for were holes and cracks in the walls. They moved appliances, refrigerators, and stove away from the walls so that any hidden holes would be revealed.
Mice can squeeze through holes as small as the size of a pencil. Use a flashlight to check behind the back of cupboards, cabinets, and closets to find these holes as well.
Reducing clutter in your home can also help you find the holes and also keep the mice away. Once you find these holes, be sure to seal them up. The best material to use in sealing up these holes is copper mesh and a foaming material, which you can find in dollar stores or hardware stores. If you can see the light under the door, mice can get in, and the weather stripping should be replaced. Mice only consume a very small amount of food to live, so it's possible for them to live off the crumbs that are dropped on the floor after eating. Storing foods, such as rice, cereal, and popcorn in plastic containers will keep them safe, since mice can easily chew through a plastic bag or cardboard. Also, only eating in the kitchen or the dining room will reduce the amount of crumbs left behind in other parts of your home, and therefore mice won't be as drawn to those areas. Sweeping the floor and cleaning the countertops, tables, and dishes after eating keeps the mice from feeding on the crumbs.
Mice love pet food, so keep pet dishes covered at night.
Mice also like to make nests in paper and grocery bags, so get rid of these items if you can.
Step 3. Clean up the allergens. Remove the dust around your house using a damp cloth. Use a wet mop for the floor, and vacuum your rugs and your carpet. In the kitchen, clean off the greasy stoves. Clean out the area under the sink and the lower cabinets.
Wash all of your child's bedding in hot water every 1 or 2 weeks, including blankets, sheets, comforters, and quilts. I didn't even realize that the mouse allergen would be in the bed, but it is there. It's everywhere. If you do all of these things, you can have a big effort on reducing mouse allergen in your home.
Other things you can do to lower the mouse allergens in your home, but are not particularly necessary, are using air purifiers, allergen-proof mattresses, and pillow encasements. These are some extra things you can do to lower mouse allergens in your home.
Because we live in a city, I expect the mice will come back. But we are now prepared to deal with them, if and when they do.
Anyone can reduce the mice. It takes some work, but it's not hard, and you will see the difference. I'd recommend that anyone who has a child with asthma should get their child tested for a mouse allergy. And if the child is allergic to mice and you've seen evidence of the mice in your home, do these things and you can help your child.
If you rent and your child is allergic to mice, please contact your doctor for a letter stating your situation and requesting your landlord address any mouse problems that you have. We hope that these tips are helpful for you and your family. Thank you.
Mice love pet food, so keep pet dishes covered at night.
So glad your mom's reading.